Yo, what's up YouTube? As you can see, we're on the same spot as we were in the last video. However, this time the weather is way better. It's warmer and the sun shines. And since I managed to find a snake while it was raining, I'm hoping to find way more now in this gorgeous weather. So stay tuned, and as soon as I find something interesting, I'll show you and let you know. Now, unlike the last time I came by foot, this time I brought my bike with me so I can manage to search more during the day. And yeah, I plan on flipping the same things I did last time, so I'll see if I'll record everything or I'll just show you the things, show you the herbs I find under the tins, and maybe I'll show you new things I hope finding today. So under our second tin, you could see it run away. There was I guess it was a mouse, which some of the snakes out here primarily feed on. So that's a sign that the snakes here can live under good conditions, but I wonder if it might be too hot to find some snakes. Here, for example, the tin is black, so when the sun shines on it, it will get very hot. It's also some tin kind of plastic which the snakes won't really be able to cool under, and if they want to be in the warmth, they prefer going out in the sun. So yeah, maybe the chances are higher on finding snakes under things like this, but in a shadowy area. I'll keep searching. Yeah. So here's the tin board I found the snake in the last video, and it seems like this fella stayed in the same, under the same tin board. You can see here on his tail he's got the same scar, so I'm pretty sure it's the same snake. And you can see its belly is like kind of bluish, grayish, and probably I was right in the last video when I said he's probably about to shed his skin, and that's why he's like got this orangish color. I wonder if he'll be even more orange when he sheds his skin, or then he'll be like kinda more brownish. But yeah, first herp of today, and glad to find this interesting snake, even though it's the same one as in the last video, but still great to see. No, I don't have no snake to show you now, but just wanted to show you this habitat. Look, it's so beautiful, and there are fish swimming around. I don't know if you can see them on the video. So I got good news for you guys. Here, now this time I can show you the grass snake. It's hiding under the, yeah, under something. I now just thinking about whether I should take off my shoes and go inside the water so I can catch it and show you. Okay, I think I'll do that. So, got my boots off, and now I can show you the snake. I'm not going to put my camera underwater before water gets into the microphone again, but I'm pretty sure you can see her from here. So she's hiding under there. There you go. Now this is a baby grass snake. Actually, grass snakes can get bigger than smooth snakes, the one I caught before. And you can tell it's a grass snake on the two yellow spots behind its head. Grass snakes can get very smelly, and that's like a way to a defending mechanism. So when something wants to eat them and they smell bad, that's like, yeah, I'll probably go and eat something else. Yeah, nice find. And I wonder what she will eat. It's probably tadpoles. I don't, or maybe if she finds a very small frog, it'll eat that too, but or some small fish. But yeah, I think I'll record it underwater, but like when I'm done talking. There we have another baby grass. Disappeared in the grass. There's a frog. I wonder where it goes. Oh, there she is. Look. I think they're all from the same. This is a new place I found, and because I've told you I'm going to visit new places, I wanted to show you this, but I didn't find no snakes. I've flipped some pieces of wood, and yeah, it looks like a good habitat for snakes, but didn't find anything. Now we got to an area similar to the one we found the two grass snakes at. However, here are no tadpoles, but I've seen like 3 of those green frogs over there, and here you can see a baby grass snake, and it's again a very small specimen. So yeah, they're definitely out here. However, I don't know what this one can feed on, since there are no tadpoles, and I don't see no fish or anything else. I can see there are some water bugs. Maybe they do feed on this too. So now I think I have the answer on what the snake feeds on, and that are those little guys. Not sure if you can see them. So those are newt babies or newt larvae. Newts are like some kind of salamanders, and those newts reproduce the same way frogs do. However, babies of frogs are tadpoles, and the babies of newts are those little guys I've just shown you. And I'm pretty sure that's what the snake has been searching in the pool. I flipped another tin, and here we got a slow worm. This, although it looks like a snake, it's actually a lizard without legs, and you can see he's got like a very short tail, and the reason for that is that they can drop their tails off as lizards do. Yeah, now he went away. And after I flipped the tin, I was like doing this, and then he started moving. So if I wouldn't have done this, he would probably stay underneath and I wouldn't. I would just put the tin back and wouldn't even know there was a slow worm. But yeah, cool find. So guys, we flipped this piece of wood and look what we got here. Another smooth snake. Now this one's for sure not the one we found the last 2 times, since it's way smaller. But it's actually bigger than the one I found the first time, the baby I was talking about. Or I think I was talking about. I'm not sure if it was smooth snakes or grass snakes. But yeah, it's a beautiful snake. And to me it's interesting how you can find them on a place you would never, or at least I would never expect. Like, yeah, you've seen where I found her, but it's definitely a nice herp. I'm glad that we found so many reptiles today. Look at this guy, he's really cute. Now you can see him better. And this guy would probably feed on the grass snakes you've seen. Smooth snakes do eat other snakes. They actually do eat venomous snakes too. So yeah, they're actually pretty cool snakes. And they feed on lizards, they feed on rodents too, but they mainly, I think they mainly feed on other reptiles. And yeah, venomous snakes too. So they're kind of an interesting snake. And although they're not boas, or like from the family of boas, pythons, they do constrict their prey. But yeah, they don't get big enough that they could harm me and defend themselves by constricting me. But yeah, definitely a nice find. Glad to see this little guy. And on this log I found this baby slow worm. It's the same one we found before, the lizard without legs. And this one would be perfect prey for the smooth snake. Now I found this little fella under this log. The smooth snake was somewhere there, like it's maybe 30 meters, 50 meters away. And slow worms make great prey because they are way slower than other snakes and lizards are. That's probably also a reason why maybe smooth snake moms would come here and lay their eggs, because they know their babies later on will have great prey. Yeah. So YouTube, I'm heading back home now. I would call this a successful day. I'm glad we could find this many interesting reptiles thanks to the great weather. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video.